You know, a lot of us don't have time to practice putting, or we don't like practicing putting. And I get it, it's not the most exciting thing to practice, and that's okay. So this video on Mr. One Putt is all about how to make more putts with less practice. 5 simple tips to make more putts with less practice. First one is read your putt from the side and all the way around. Here's what I mean. So I walk onto the green, I see this putt, looks to me like it's going to go a little bit right or left to right, but come out here to the side like you're making a triangle. Here's the ball, here's my putt. What I'm looking at is 2 things. One, this gives me a better feeling for distance, because as we get older, our eyes don't work the same, our depth perception kind of goes. Second, I can clearly see how far up or downhill it is. The ball is way below the flag, and you can see that better from the side. So that's number 1. Number 2, pay close attention to the last 2 or 3 feet around the green. I know right at the end this ball is going to break hard to the right to go back down that hill, so I'm noticing that. Most of the time, if I'm not stepping in somebody else's line, I go all the way around, still looking at it from all sides. So as you're walking, to make this faster so that you're not slowing down the pace of play, as you pull up to the green, you get out of the cart, or if you're walking, you walk up to the opposite side of your ball, start the walk around, move quickly. You're just deciding on a line. And now I'm going to tip number 3, pick an intermediate target. And for me, that's a little spot of grass about that far in the hole. Commit to that. And then if you haven't practiced a lot, give it a little bit of extra break. And by a little bit, I mean maybe a 1/2 inch or an inch. Not a huge amount of extra break. That's 4. The last one is you stand over the ball. Don't get in a hurry. Your focus is on making a nice smooth stroke. And then one thing you want to do once you've gone through your routine and completed your setup is just take a breath. You know, snipers, when they're shooting a rifle, they try to shoot between heartbeats because it's that precise. With putting, it's not that precise, but you want to have some stillness in your mind. So just take a pause. I get over the ball and I'm set up, and it's a nice breath. And then make the stroke. And I miss that, but it's 16 or 17 feet uphill with a big break, and that's all right. And also, I left this out a minute ago, but you want to make certain that you do this. When I finish my read and I've picked my intermediate target, I'm not changing my mind. I'm committed to that. I get up over the ball. You see, back here and walking around is the thinking zone. When I step up to the ball, it's the action zone and executing. I'm not thinking about where to hit it all anymore. I've already chosen a target and committed to that. On a rare occasion, I'll step up to the ball, like I had one this morning. Thought it was a right edge putt, and I stepped up to the ball and I felt my heels coming up and my toes going down, and I thought, okay, maybe. So I backed off, restarted my read. You don't try to make those adjustments from here. You get up here, you're committed, and stroking the putt. If you like quick, simple tips like this to help you make more putts, then click on that thumbs up button, give this video a like, click on the little subscribe bell so that you'll be notified every time we post content. And in the meantime, here's to you making more putts.